What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to Ripples. This is the first episode in this new series. I am excited to get this going. Again, I'm doing this completely blind. I know absolutely nothing about this. I didn't even read like a synopsis about it, nothing. I saw a couple screenshots. I saw it was really highly rated. It's good enough for me. Let's do it. Let's just hit start. For 18 years or older, blah, blah, blah. The usual stuff is a visual novel. Am I at least 18 years of age? Yes, I am. Enjoy. Please enter your name. Jack is the default. That's what we'll go with. And Wilson, sure. Let's go with it. For better experience, recommended to play with music and sound turned on. Well, unfortunately, due to potential copyright, I do have to keep the music off. The sound is on, though. Does contain flashing. Okay. You just turned 18 a couple of days ago and began your final year of school. You're born in a big city and lived with your father. Your mother died during childbirth. At a young age, you moved from the big city to live closer to your father's work in a small town called Riverside. It was a big change for you, and it wasn't all bad because that's when you met Darcy, one of the neighborhood kids. Darcy quickly became your closest friend and made Riverside feel more like home. Until the worst day of your life happened. Your father suddenly died in an accident at the power plant where he worked. That was a tough time for you, as you were very close to your father. You were adopted by Tiffany, the lady that lived next door. She was a close friend to your father and even had a daughter around the same age as you. Over time, you grew close with Tiffany and started to feel at home again. Between Tiffany, Jessica, Darcy, showing you love and support, you finally started to enjoy life again. But 1 year ago, Darcy got in trouble and was forced to attend an all-girls school far away. Now she's 18, she's able to come back home. Today is her first day of school with you. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, there is no music, unfortunately. There's sound effects. Ripples. Let's see what we got. Again, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Episode 1. September 9th, 2019. Interesting. I wonder if that's when this first chapter came out. Oh god. Knew this coming probably and still jumped a little bit. Ugh. Ooh, looks kind of clean. Stretch. Well, guess I better get up and get dressed. Today should be an interesting day. I'm so happy that Darcy is back in town and we're going to school together again. I missed her a lot. In fact, she should be calling me soon so I can let her in the house. We were going to walk to school together. I never liked what the school made us wear. I can't wait until this school year is done and I don't have to wear this crap like this. Although I don't mind seeing the girls in skirts. They look pretty hot. But I must admit, I look pretty good. Today will be the day the girls start seeing me differently. Especially with moves like this. And a body like this. Wake up! Damn it, Darcy. Scared the shit out of me. Oopsie. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that since you're already awake. Here, let me help you up. It's okay, I got it. Hehe, sorry about that. I'm a little hyper today. I think I drank too much coffee this morning. I hate when she does that, but it's all my fault for starting it. I used to always try to scare her when we were younger. She's always been mischievous and spontaneous, but she also gets in trouble a lot because of it. She said she was trying to stay out of trouble while she was gone, but our definitions of trouble have always been different. Should I take it easy on her? Ooh, tell her to get her back, tell her to stop playing around. Tell her you'll get her back. You just wait. I'll get you back for that one. I do have to admit, that was a good one. It was, wasn't it? You didn't hit your head, did you? That was quite a fall. Nah, I'm fine. Just jumped out of my skin for a second. Here, why don't you sit down and relax for a second? I thought you said you were going to call me when you got here. Well, I was going to, but once I realized the back door was unlocked, I walked right in. So I figured I would surprise you. You certainly did that, alright. And you aren't the only one to get a surprise this morning. Huh? What are you talking about? Well, Darcy starts telling her story. So, as I said, once I realized the back door was unlocked, I walked right in. That's when I got the idea of surprising you. Why does she keep saying surprise? That was more like a death scare. Then I heard some music playing, and someone singing along. I soon realized it was Tiffany, and I just had to go check it out. Plus, I wanted to say hello. So then I came around the corner to where her room is, and that's when I saw her. Singing and dancing around her undies. I have to tell you, she looks great for her age. I was thinking to myself, damn, Tiffany, you go, girl. Oh god, animations. Okay, at least she's wearing clothes. I'm not even going to try to sing that. I don't want to get copyrighted for that. And that song she was singing, oh my god, it was so funny. She was so into it that I decided not to disturb her and left her before she saw me. Look at you, spying on Tiffany like some kind of pervert. Oh, shut up. I told you I just want to say hello. Yeah, I've been hearing her sing a lot lately. I didn't know she was dancing around in her underwear, though. Tiffany's such a riot. I love it. Sounds like someone has a crush. Maybe I do. You can't deny it that she's a stunningly beautiful MILF. I won't admit to it, Darcy, but Tiffany is indeed a very good-looking woman. I'm trying to not think about it like that, because she's like a mother to me. And those huge knockers she has. My god. Shut the fuck up. I'm joking. For real though, I think she's awesome. Wish my mom was more like her. Instead, she's very meek and shy. She seems depressed all the time. It's almost like... Like what? Nothing. Never mind. I don't want to talk about that. It's bringing my mood down thinking about it. Speaking of bringing the mood down, I also ran into Jessica this morning. Why is she such a bitch to me? I don't know. Why? What happened? Darcy starts telling another story. So after I saw Tiffany, I walked towards your room with a big smile on my face. As I walked down the hallway, Jessica popped out of the bathroom with a sour look on her face. What the fuck are you doing here? What's that stupid look on your face? I just saw something? No, you know what? I don't have to explain anything. I came here to meet with Jack. Why are you being such a bitch? If I have to explain why you being here is a problem, then you're even dumber than a dumb look on your face. At least I don't need to dress like a hooker, wear a bunch of makeup to be happy with myself. You're just jealous because you're a short, flat-chested, pale-skinned virgin. Not to mention a complete weirdo. So, even if you did look as good as I do, you'd still be a virgin. What makes you think I'm a virgin? Just by taking one look at you, nobody would want to fuck that. You're such a dumb bitch, you know that? I never did anything to you, so I don't know why you're being such a bitch, but I'm not going to let you bring me down. I'm in too good of a mood today. Sit on that, slut. I'm out of here. You know, Jack has been much better off without you. Just ask him about Layla. Jeez, I wonder what's up her ass. Probably a big black one that's so huge it's hurting her, so she's taking it out on me. What? Yeah, till about a year ago, she's always a bitch to me too. We've gotten along pretty well recently. Just give her some time, maybe she'll come around. I doubt it. She was pretty mean, and I don't even know if I want to be her friend. The only reason why I didn't kick her in the knee is because of you. I probably wouldn't be allowed over after that. Darcy would normally never take shit from anyone. Growing up, the neighborhood kids were afraid of her. She's always getting into fights. I saw her beat up a 6-foot-tall grown man for calling her names. She told me her mom made her take self-defense and martial arts classes when she was younger, and was always worried about her safety for some reason. She's a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. She looks like a small, cute, and polite little girl, but she is anything but that. I'm glad you didn't fight her. Maybe you should have taught her a lesson. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't fight her. Well, I'm glad you didn't do that. I'd like having you come over. Me too. She was really pushing it though. I almost said, fuck it. I'm going to at least slap this bitch. But I changed my mind and I gave her the finger instead. Besides, I wouldn't want Tiffany to hate me. Yeah, because you have a crush on her. Why do you keep saying that? You just want me to admit it, don't you? Or do you like to fantasize about her doing stuff with me? That's not what I was thinking, but now I can't get that image out of my head. I think you're the one who has a crush on her. You keep saying I do to keep suspicion away from yourself. That's what someone with a crush would say. I'm about to beat you. You better watch out. Me and Darcy always rag on each other. I know she doesn't really want to beat me. Okay, I'm done this time for real. You're making this too fun for me. Don't give me that look. Whatever. I don't feel bad surprising you anymore. Surprise? Why do you keep saying that? A surprise is when you let your friend borrow season 2 of Mick and Rorty. But when he gets home, he realizes the disc he borrowed was tentacle hentai. He'll open a case and say, oh man, what a surprise. So it's like giving your teacher a butt plug instead of an apple? I guess so. Speaking of teachers, I can't believe your grandma is our science and history teacher this year. But that's a little weird, huh? Nope, not at all. I even requested her. Grandma Gilmore's the best. She's really fun, kind of like Tiffany. Yeah, your grandma seems nice from the times I've been to your house. Just don't get on her bad side, though. She brings the wrath of God with her when she's pissed. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you have nothing to worry about. I talk about you all the time. She's always asking about you. She asks about me? Yeah, of course. I always tell her about our crazy adventures together, and she loves it. I think she's a fan. Really? Well, I guess that's pretty cool then. Anyway, you must be happy about leaving that all-girls school. It sounds like you hated it there. Oh, you don't even know. The place was the worst. It's filled with these rich bitches that think they're better than everyone. They would talk shit to me all the time for no reason, and I took everything I had not to kick them in the teeth. Damn, that does sound pretty bad. Yeah? They would call me names like Itty Bitty Titty Committee. That's a good one. Casper the Ghost, Red-Headed Albino, and a bunch of other dumb shit that didn't even make sense. Oh, well, at least you stayed out of trouble. Knowing you, those girls would never say those things otherwise. Darcy, what did you do? I know that look. Come on, tell me about it. Okay, first off, I didn't do anything until my last day because I knew I'd be leaving anyway. And she keeps showing off her legs like that. I guess she just has no shame. What? Trying to catch a peek into my shirt? And you call me a pervert? No, I was just wondering why you didn't pull your skirt down or anything. It's more ladylike. Like I care about that. I just like being comfortable. I'm not gonna sit properly just because you're here. If you want to peek down under, just let me know. I don't care. I'm not sure how I should react to that. Why not or get the story? Well, you're not gonna see it either way, so why not? Sure, why not? Oh, I didn't think you would take the bait. Just let me finish my story first. You keep interrupting me. Me? She interrupted herself that time. So, like I was saying, I didn't do anything until my last day because I knew I was leaving anyways. Secondly, I just so happened to run into them after school when no staff was around. I was going to go get a book I left there. So, what did you do? Well, I entered the room. I saw them at the back of the class taking videos with their phone, including the bitch that kept calling me names. They were standing there making weird faces and saying something about saving turtles. I went back in the middle of her dumb video, and I bitch smacked her as hard as I could, knocking her ass to the floor. She had this look on her face like she had just seen a ghost, so I just had to say it. What'd you say? I said, you look like you saw a ghost. Casper the Ghost. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember this girl showing off her $1,000 leather handbag like a week before that, and she's talking about saving turtles? She doesn't give a fuck about saving animals. She's just a clout-chasing bitch trying to get likes. Damn, she's feisty today. After what happened, she started crying, so I dipped out of there. Wow, you're just full of stories today, aren't you? What can I say? I like to play. You sure do. Anyways, I hated it there. As you know, I didn't get along with most girls, but there was one halfway decent girl. We shared a room. I need boys in my life, or men, I should say. Yeah, I would hate to go to an all boys school. I don't think I could do it. Hey, did you get any girlfriends while I was gone? She already asked me that one of the few times she was allowed to use her phone while at the school. Would she be jealous if I had a girlfriend? Did get a hand job from one of Jessica's friends one night after they came back from partying, but I'm not going to mention that. I also played 7 Minutes in Heaven and fooled around with a girl from school, although I still haven't figured out who that was. It's too dark in the closet. Nope, no girlfriends. Would it be a problem if I did? Get that stupid smirk off your face. That reminds me, was this I hear about Layla? Are you talking about what Jessica said? Yeah, she said to ask you about Layla. She only came over a few times to work on a school project together. Jessica must be trying to rile her up. What should I tell her? Are you jealous? Just trying to rile you up. Let's do, are you jealous? Why? Are you jealous? No, no one is jealous, bitches. I was just wondering. Layla's a nice girl. She just came over to work on a school project. We had to do the project with a partner. Yeah, I'm sure Miss Big Titties is pulling the innocent goody two shoes act, but I know girls like her. They're closet freaks. Layla? No way. Nah, you're probably right. Can give up on that fast. But Crystal, on the other hand, I know that bitch was probably all over you as soon as I left town. She had a thing for you for a long time. She does? I didn't know that. Crystal's your friend, though, right? She's my friend. Okay, maybe it was a bit harsh. She's not a slut, but she's definitely not a prude. After you left, I only talked to her a few times, and she acted weird when I did. Talking about big sausages and meat and eggplants and. Wait. You're such an idiot. That's how she flirts with people. She's really upfront. Sounds like she wants your a big sausage. Wow. All of our conversations seem to make sense now. I just thought she was being weird and messing with me. Seriously, though, now I have to go to school with all these jerks, and I've been stuck in an all girls school with no boys? I hardly have any experience with that. I'm so behind these girls. Hey, will you help me practice a few things? Like kissing and other things? Is she messing with me right now? Maybe that virgin comment from Jessica earlier got to her. Not gonna lie, I've always had a little crush on Darcy, but does she really need to practice kissing? Sounds like something out of one of my porn games. Either way, I need to play this smooth and act like it's not a big deal. Hey, are you awake in there? Shut up. Just thinking about what you said. And? You want to practice kissing? This doesn't sound like you. Normally you would want to practice something crazy, like sword fighting or backflips off ledges. Yeah, and now I want to try something more girly and grown up. What's the big fucking deal? You don't like kissing? Do you think I have cooties? You don't like girls? Hey, calm down. It's only making sure. I thought you were fucking with me. No, I'm serious. What should I say? Do we want to practice with Darcy? Come on. Yeah, sure. I could always use some practice. Yeah, that's pretty smooth, I would say. Great, I knew you'd have my back. So, ready to give it a quick go before we have to go to school? What? Right now? Yeah, why not? Not gonna lie, this is very exciting, but also very sudden. And the fact that it's Darcy, someone I've always been attracted to, makes it a little intimidating. Darcy, I just woke up 20 minutes ago. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Oh, stop being such a wuss. You're just making excuses. Whoa, what are you doing? Getting a little closer. Am I making you nervous? No, just a little sudden is all. Maybe you need some experience too. We could both benefit from a couple of practice sessions. I have a little experience, but I definitely could use some more. I don't know if I should tell her that, though. Uh, Plenty of experience, or I can use it too. Let's just be honest with her. You're right, I could use the experience too. See? Not a bad idea, huh? Nope. That's great then. It looks like we're on the same page. You stop jumping so much? Making you all excited? No. Why? Am I not sexy? No, I didn't say that. I saw you checking out my legs earlier. You want another look? Darcy, stop playing around. I know you're trying to get a rise out of me. It's not working. Shit, spoke too soon. It is working. Darcy wiggling her butt in her lap while showing off her thighs is too much for you, and you begin to get hard. Oh, maybe I am a little sexy. Aww. You and Darcy are interrupted by a knock at the door. Hey Jack, it's time to get up. I'm already up. You definitely are. Shut up. Well, come out and eat some breakfast while you still have some time. Okay, I'll be out in a minute. Looks like we'll continue this later. You might want to give it a second before you walk out there with that thing. Yeah. Hey, don't make this awkward. It's just a little fooling around between friends. Don't get mushy on me or anything stupid like that. No, I'm all good. Good. We'll continue this later. Come on, let's go get something to eat. This is the best morning ever. All right, what we got for breakfast? Darcy is just like I remember. She's spontaneous and will always tell you like it is, especially now. She's interested in kissing and sexual things, and this whole practice kissing thing is not something Darcy would normally want to do. Is she interested in being more than friends, or is she truly interested in practicing? Huh. I'm not going to worry about it now. Oh. A little butt wiggle. This game loves its animation so far. La 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 la. I shouldn't be looking at Tiffany like this, but Darcy is right. She is beautiful. Man, those lines in her pants are having a hard time staying straight. It's nice, huh? What? It's a beautiful sight. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, Darcy, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't know you were here. So that's why Jack was already up. Thanks for the help. Yep. I made sure he was up all right. This girl just can't help herself. She thinking about my boner or her so-called surprise? I know that look means one of the two. Said something looks beautiful, sweetie. Oh, we were just admiring your food. It looks delicious. Oh, how nice. Have a seat. I'll bring you to a plate. Yay! Ooh, pancakes. Thanks, Tiffany. The food is excellent as always. Yes, I agree. I will come over every morning for your yummy food like this. Thanks, you too. And Darcy, you're welcome over anytime. You don't even have to ask. Thanks, Tiffany. Jessica? Long socks. Oh, you got a little bow. Aw, look how cute you're dressed today. And the dress matches your eyes. She's only dressed nice and cute because I told her she dresses like a prostitute. I'm not happy with how she's treating Darcy, but damn, she does look cute today. But she's staring straight at Darcy and doesn't look too happy. Why don't you grab a plate and come sit down with us? No, I'd rather not. I'm gonna grab a snack and eat on the go. Okay, don't make it a habit. You need more than a snack to start your morning. Mom, Skylar is stopping by after classes today. If she gets here before I leave, please let her in. I should be here shortly after. Okay, honey. You can have a nice day. Okay, she's gone. Jessica slams the door before Tiffany can finish her sentence. Wonder what's up her butt today. Probably a big You cut her off mid-sentence. Not the table. Oopsie. It's okay. I don't mind. And you're right. Must be something big up there for her to act like that. Yeah, She and Darcy got into it earlier when Darcy came into the house. I think that's why she's acting like that. Huh. I think you're right. Don't worry, Darcy. You're always welcome here, no matter what Jessica thinks. I think she's just worried Darcy is going to let you get into trouble or something. She didn't even look at me. She must be upset with me, too. She never cared about Darcy at the house before, but now that you two are closer to each other, it may be different. I'm not positive, though, so let's just keep that between us. You don't have to worry about me. I have no reason to talk to her now. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's tiring acting like that. I'm sure she'll get over it sooner or later. I know you'll have Jack's best interest at heart. Anyway, it's so good to see you back. I know Jack thinks so too. You should have seen him when he found out you were coming back. He even... Come on, Tiffany. Thanks, Tiffany. I'm also glad to be back. I know he missed me. He showed me how much this morning. Darcy grabs your thigh and squeezes. This catches you off guard, and you choke on your food in surprise. Oh, honey, are you okay? Here, drink some water and be careful. You almost knocked your coffee over. You wouldn't want to stain those nice clothes. Darcy then starts rubbing your leg, and her hand is coming awfully close to your junk. You think back to the bedroom when she was sitting on your lap, and it's enough to send you into a full erection. I'm okay. Why the hell is she doing that right now? Should I move her hand? Oof. Do I want to move it? Nah, let's just keep going. What the hell are you doing? You pervert, getting a stiffy in front of Tiffany. Boing. She's serious right now? Stop it. Boing. Stop poking it. I'm definitely paying you back for this one. Hehe. What are you two whispering and giggling about? Darcy is playing around and poking my ribs. Ah, the playful youth. I miss being young. I'm thinking about all the fun I had. Just try not to spill your coffee on your clothes, please. Speaking of his clothes, Jack is looking so handsome today. Don't you think so, Darcy? He most certainly is. And he's grown a couple of inches, too. Wink. So getting her back for all this. 18 years old now. He looks more and more like his father every day. Better watch out, Jack. You're now fair game to older women. I feel my face getting redder by the second. Stop poking it. Boing. This is too much. I have to move her hand away. You move Darcy's hand away. I'm sorry, honey. I'm embarrassing you, aren't I? No, I'm fine. It's just that food went down the wrong pipe. It's just that you look so much like your father now. I couldn't help to mention it. Tiffany glances away with a sad longing on her face. Tiffany sure looks upset after mentioning Dad. I know she still misses him a lot, and I miss him too. I can't even imagine how she feels. Not only did she lose her sister Jenny, she was also friends with my dad. They worked in the same department. Hundreds were injured, and 12 people died in that accident. There was some sort of explosion, and it was so bad that we didn't even have a body for the funeral. Interesting. I think that's going to come back. And to make things even worse, a week after the accident, Jenny's daughter went missing and was never found. The investigation is still open to this day. Oof, that's rough. Tiffany wasn't herself for years. I still catch her like this sometimes, and I know she's still thinking about them. This is bringing me down too. I need to break this awkward silence. And that's actually where we're going to leave it off for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this first episode. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. There's a link in the description below if you want to support me on Patreon and get exclusives. And I'll catch you all in the next one.